What's good, YouTube? It's of course Leviathan Prophecy, and it is haymakers right now. The Lakers obviously are not playing around. They felt like they got snubbed in Game 6, and it looks like Miami Heat. It looks like the Lakers are going to possibly win the series and win the championship tonight. They were supposed to win it yesterday. I think they were supposed to win it. Yeah, they were supposed to win it Sunday, but obviously, the Heat just came out with more momentum. But right now, this is just a blowout. I don't see how the Miami Heat could come back from this. Like I said, the Heat. I mean, the Lakers are just playing with more momentum. The Lakers are just playing with more momentum, more energy. The Heat just came out and just sluggish. Now, you might think, oh, this is over, right? You might think there's no way the Heat can overcome this large deficit. You know what I'm saying? We've seen bigger leads been cut down, I don't know if it's just the jitters. You know, like, I mean, it's hard for me to say, Now, if the Heat can somehow come back from this, that's gonna raise some eyebrows, you know. Now, I'm not saying that the Heat can't come back, because we've seen some crazy performances before. You know what I'm saying? I mean, this is just the regular season, but like out of all the playoff games, well, out of all the, out of all the, let me flip this sideways. Out of all the, um, NBA finals you have played, or not played, but you have watched, you have not seen a larger lead than this. Like, oh boy, this is really going to hit home. But like I said, if the Heat, they got 2 more quarters left. No, actually, they got 3 more. They got the second, third, and fourth. So, I'm not giving up hope. I can't give up hope, even though it's not my team. But I just don't want the Lakers to win. But it looks like they're on the verge of winning. Now, I believe that the Heat can come back, and I believe the Heat will come back. Because if you told me that the Lakers can only score 64 points, 64 points, LeBron James and AD both in double digits, Caruso is hitting shots, Rondo is hitting shots, Morris, who cost them Game 5, is hitting shots. And you telling me that the Lakers are going to walk away with this? Now, I will be back. I will be live. I will be live in the fourth quarter, because I did put my phone on the charger. But this is not looking good at all. This is not looking good at all. Yeah, that Celtics team could have won at least, man, 9 playoffs with 5 different teams. That's saying something. Clyde Lovey Vet, I think that's his name. But hey, man, shout out to Rondo though. Rondo number 9. I'm just playing. But like I said, if it tests who you really are. Like I said, if the Lakers can only sum up 64 points, that's not really. They're not really down by too much. You just hit a couple of like, you hit like about like 12 threes, and you could cut this down to 10. It could be 64 to 60. You know what I'm saying? I know my math is off, so let me see. Right? The Heat got 64. Miami Heat has 30 what? 34. Yeah, like I said, the Heat is down by 30 points. You know? Yeah, the Heat is down by. So I was right. My math was right. I said 30. So the Heat is down by 30 points. The Heat is down by 30 points. So they can hit. So imagine if they can hit 10 threes in the third half, in the third quarter, another 10 in the fourth quarter, two, no, 23s, 23s in the fourth quarter. They could tie this game up by 50. You know. But like I said, they're just gonna have to come out fighting in the third quarter. You know. Now they could just sit LeBron James out. Because you don't necessarily have to play that much. Look how. Oh, they're down by 36. I said 34. I thought it was 34. So. But like I said, they still down by 30 points. Any way you shape it, they still down by 30 points. So you would expect AD and LeBron James to sit out, right? Because they have such a large lead. You know what I'm saying? But you never know. You never know. Like I said, if the Heat could come back from this is probably going to be the boy. Damn, Maria Taylor is fine as hell. Sheesh. ESPN need to talk about her replacing Molly for real. Cause she be busy a lot though. But I would have preferred her over Molly. You know. But I guess they didn't want to have to go through another, carry champion saga. So, but anyways, but yeah, man, I'm just here for the halftime show. I will go live in the fourth quarter. Like I said, my phone is about to die pretty soon. So, but yeah, man, this is not what I was expecting. Like I would be okay if I would have been okay if the Heat came out the other side of the ball like this, and the Heat was down, the Lakers was down 30 points. But that lets you know that you can never quit. You know what I'm saying? No matter what the score, don't matter the lead, you can never quit. I'm pretty sure they're Eric Spoelstra is saying, look, you want to go out as champions or you want to go out as losers? Because right now everybody's clowning y'all on social media. Oh, bring the confetti out. Oh, bring the championship out. It's over. They're not coming back from this. This is where you're really going to be tested mentally, not physically, mentally. Because like I said, no lead is safe. Now the Heat, now the Lakers can mess around and rest AD and rest LeBron James and put the bench in and see how quickly the Heat comes back. I don't know if that's going to happen, but I'm just hypothetically saying if that does. You know what I'm saying? You're down by 30. There's like LeBron James don't need to, crush them even further. You know what I'm saying? So, we could just, shut down AD and LeBron James and put the reserves in. That's what I'm thinking. Or they could just keep LeBron James in the whole entire game and just step on their throats like a damn snake, cutting a snake head off. But that's just my take, you know what I'm saying? But like I said, if the Lakers do win, if the Lakers do win, you know, I'll shout out, I'll congratulate them. You know what I'm saying? Because they represent basketball. You know, they represent the NBA as some don't want the Lakers to win, some want the Heat to upset the Lakers. You know, you still have to show sportsmanship. You know what I'm saying? You still have to congratulate them. You know what I'm saying? Because they won a championship. You know what I'm saying? So, and now they're gonna have to do it again next year. So, like we all wasn't expecting the Lakers. I mean, the Heat to beat the Lakers. I mean, like I said, I chose the Heat in 6. So, down by 30. Shh.
This halftime report is presented by Oculus from Facebook. This presentation of the NBA Finals.
Yeah, so I'm gonna leave it at that, and I'll see y'all at the 4th. If you like what you saw, hit that like button, subscribe. Till next time, take care of yourself and each other.